broke off from God and is living in misery, but he was envious of Adam and Eve because Adam and Eve had a good relationship, and he wanted to destroy that, and he did. That's where, and those who wanted to have Jesus crucified, that's envy. The elders and the Pharisees who opposed, not all Pharisees did, but those who opposed to Jesus, they envied him so much they wanted him dead. They wanted him killed, and that's why they testified against him. So envy has gone so far as to crucify God himself, Jesus Christ our Lord. And so we have to be very careful. And what James is talking about is envy can destroy the very kingdom that liberates us. And so if we want to survive the trials, he's talking about the trials of persecution. But there's someone who persecutes us even more, and that is Satan, who roams about the world, bringing down all of us, destroying souls. And so it's a battle, and we forget how fierce a battle it really is. So when we gossip, when we envy people and do damage to them, we're working for the devil, because that's what he uses. And so it says in here that we should not be, in this section on chapter 4, that we should not be of double minds, not double-minded. We should not be double-minded. In other words, we should be single-minded. We should be for the Lord and for the kingdom, but we play footsie with Satan when we do these things like gossip and say, oh, it doesn't do any harm. It does a lot of harm, and sometimes we don't realize how much harm. So on that positive note, I think it's time for me to stop, or we're going to run over time. So one more time, and that'll be next week, I will do chapter 5, and we'll be done with the letter of James. So please pick that up and look at it. Since I've been talking about it, it gives you more insight, but it's a terrific guide to a very good spiritual life. Thank you for listening. Come again sometime, you hear?